Solving systems of equations by elimination multiplication. Example 3. Again, look to see that your x's are lined up, your y's are lined up, and your numbers are lined up, and they are. Now, can I eliminate any of the variables? 6 and 3 doesn't make a 0. 1 and 2 doesn't make a 0, so no, none of them can be eliminated, so I need to do some work. I'm going to choose one of the variables to eliminate, and you're just going to go with the easiest one that you can find, and I think the x for me is going to be easiest because I know that if I multiply this, let me change my color, if I multiply the bottom equation by a -2, I will make a -6. So I'm going to multiply everything that I see by a -2. So the top one I'm just going to keep the same. 6x plus y is equal to 6. The bottom one I'm going to say -2 times 3 is -6, and keep the x. -2 times +2 is -4y, and then -2 times 9 is -18. Draw my line and begin elimination. I'm going to eliminate 6x minus 6x is 0, so I'm going to eliminate that. A +1y and a -4 is going to give me a -3y. And then a -18, a +6 is going to give me a -12. Divide by -3, divide by -3, my y is going to be +4. Okay, so now I've got my y is +4. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take one of the original equations, the black equation. I think I'll go ahead and stick with the top one. I'm going to have 6x plus, instead of y, I'm going to plug in my 4, is equal to 6. Subtract 4, subtract 4. I've got a 0 here. I have 6x is equal to 2. Divide by 6, divide by 6, and my x is going to be equal to 1/3. Okay, fractions are okay. I'm going to go ahead and just try to eliminate. I'm going to go ahead and substitute just to prove that my equation is correct. So what did I do here? I need to move this over. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to go back to my black color, and I'm going to plug in, substitute the x and the y, and make sure that I get equations that are equal. So I have 6 times 1/3, because we said our x is 1/3, plus 4, does that equal 6? And I'm going to cross cancel, and I get 2 is 2 plus 4, 6. And 6 is equal to 6. So that one works. Because I have a fraction, I'm going to go ahead and do it with the second one to make sure it works. So I've got 3 times 1/3 plus 2 times 4 is equal to 9. Again, I'm going to cross cancel. I have 1 plus 8, does that equal 9? And 9 is equal to 9. So even though I got a fraction, it all checks out and it all works. So we're good.